Hi, my name is Cess, na hii ni Bidii yangu. Hello viewers, my name is Cecilia Murigi, the founder of Cesstronics Electronics based in Bidii. So happy to be with you. Come, let me show you my shop. We deal with woofers, subwoofers, phones, phone accessories, and TVs, and some electricals. Woofers, we have Dream Sound, we have Vitron, we have Amtech, and also for the phones, we have Samsung, Itel, and Techno. We also do some bit of Safaricom like Neon Ray, the ones that we are promoting. We also deal with SIM cards and replacements. For the accessories, we have screen guards, we have chargers, earphones, and modems. So for the TVs, we have CTC, we have Vitron, and we have Amtech. We also do deliveries to our clients. We also accept orders for clients who are inquiring from our shop. So you're welcome to make your inquiry, and you will have us serve you well. Thank you so much. Like I said, naitwa Cecilia, founder wa Cesstronics Communications. Nimezaliwa Juja. Juja is my home, a village called Number 4. I'm the firstborn of 4 siblings. My mom and my dad were businessman and businesswoman, so that's where we've grown, and that's where we were shown how to operate business. Life was not easy, life was hard, given that it was a small village and we are trying to sustain ourselves. But kwa majaliwa ya Mungu, we have made it so far, and we thank God for that. So I was working in an institution, but for reasons here and there, I'm not working there any longer. But before that, I have been able to save some money for my business. When I started working, it was my desire to do something that I love and to start something that will keep me, even if I didn't have any papers or even if life was hard. So I started saving some money for my business, and that's how I came up with the idea of doing an M-Pesa shop where I can do everything that phones need and everything that a home needs. Things that are basic in a home and things that are basic for a human being, and that's how I came up with the idea. So it's not easy to save up to that much amount, but with the small that I had, I started small with just little money, and that's how Cesstronics kept growing. Yeah. Being a firstborn of the family, of course, it isn't easy for any firstborn. You have to work hard, you have to do all the chores, you have to take care of your younger siblings, and to my case, it was still the same. So that's how I grew, and that's how I became independent, and that's how I've known how to do everything that I know right now. Our parents were business people. My dad used to have a butchery, and my mom used to support him. So from there, it's when I learned the skills of business, because at some point where my mom was sick, she had to go to hospital, and my dad used to take care of her. So of course, being a firstborn, I was the person left doing everything at home and taking care of my siblings. When my dad was not around, ni mimi nilikuwa naachwa kwa butchery, nilikuwa nafanya kazi na prepare mutura na prepare supu. By the way, I know how to beat soup and I know how to make mutura also, samosa, sausage. Tulikuwa tunafanya vitu mingi because it was kind of mini butchery and a mini hotel. So it was not easy being left alone, but other point is when I was independent and I used to do everything by myself. During that time, biashara ilikuwa mzuri. We used to make a lot of money. I think it's because people used to come to our shop to see the kid who is making these things, making food, and it was sweet because I was taught how to do it at the age of 7. So this was amazing, and we did so much, and there was a lot of profits for my dad. I'm so sure even right now he's very proud of me. So after my Form 4 classes, I was employed in an institution to type stuff and all that. I didn't know much about computers, so I worked there for only a short while. Then I was also employed in a supermarket where I was a cashier. At least the supermarket I stayed for 2 years. Then after that is when I got my job at another institution where I was employed as an admin assistant. I loved the job. It was amazing, and dealing with people, what I liked most, like customer service and everything, was the best experience I ever had. But then at the job, I would wonder, or sometimes things would be hard, and I would be like, what if I started something? What if I was able to do something of my own? So that's when I came up with the idea back at 2016 to start a shop, because I've ever been employed in an M-Pesa shop. So I knew the ideas of M-Pesa and how an M-Pesa shop runs. That's when I started the shop here in Thika, and I employed a girl, because mostly M-Pesa shop deals with the people who are employed, they are ladies. So I started the shop, and I could go to my job, but after work in the evening, I would come and do everything that is needed for the shop. So that's how I started the business back in 2016. It was not easy. The competition is very high, given that you're competing with shops that even have so much stock, or they are known. And to me, it was the first thing. It was something I was starting, so that was really hard for me. Back in 2019, I felt the need to expand my business, and that's when I decided to leave my workplace. I had ideas, and I knew what exactly I wanted to do. So the only thing I needed was to just give it a shot. So far, so good. The business is doing well, despite all the challenges that we face. But the growth is visible, because we have been able to employ 2 employees, and we also have added some stock at the business. So I can say that it has been really amazing, and I love everything about the journey. It has been awesome. A word of encouragement to any person out there that it's not easy to start a business, and it's not even hard either. You just have to keep the hard work, you just have to be consistent, and you have to know the skills, like being able to understand what the market needs, being able to do something that you love, your passion, you follow something that you love, and you're gonna achieve everything. So wake up, guys, it's time we worked hard. I read somewhere that multiple of income these days is a necessity. So don't just rely on your work, don't rely on somewhere you've been employed. You can start something, and Of course, with time, the business will grow and it is going to give you many, many returns, even as much as you're employed. So work hard, guys, and let's do this.